right there. We're going to talk to her in a second. I love talking to Julie. That was fun. It is essential to stay healthy and hydrated, especially in summer. Take it from the weather guy. But there are a lot of myths floating around about how much water you really do need to drink and when. Joining us this morning is Kerry Ann Jennings, a registered dietitian and the Associate Nutrition Editor of EatingWell magazine. She's going to put us to the test and help us figure it out. Welcome, Kerry Ann.
Thanks for having me.
So we're going to play this game of truth or myth. We have questions, and we can, we'll decide individually whether we think it's fact or fiction.
Right. And it's all topical stuff that we're kind of wondering every day, so.
Or that you hear all the time that everybody says you have to do.
Okay. Exactly. Okay, so let's start off with one that I hear all the time. You need 8 glasses of water a day. Myth or fact?
I'm going to go with a myth. I have a reason why I want to go with a myth.
Okay.
Myth, fact.
Okay, she myths the fact. So you guys are right. It actually is a myth.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, men actually need about 13 cups of water a day. Women need about 9. And of course,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
You mean we need more?
Even more.
I thought it was a myth. I thought we needed less.
No,
I thought we definitely need more, but not too much, right?
Well, that brings us on to perhaps the next thing.
Wait, can I just wait a bit? How in the world am I supposed to drink that much water?
Well, you can get it throughout the day. So here we'll go along to some of their other ones. So it could be water. You could get it through. Foods are actually on top of it. You get about 2.5 cups of water from food each day.
Good.
But you can get it through other beverages as well.
Okay. Well, I don't want to rock the apple boat. Let's go to your next one.
Okay. So we had a question before about whether seltzer was as hydrating for you and as good to drink as water. So what do you think?
Is seltzer
as hydrating
as water?
As water.
I would say that is not true.
Okay, so I would say that it is as hydrating as water.
Yeah, it is?
I would say so. I think that if you can drink enough, I think that if you can drink as much, and if you're drinking it, then that would be fine.
Well, what about the flavored sparkling water?
Okay, for the flavored, I think it might actually help you to drink it. So there have been studies that showed that
squeeze a little lemon in your water.
Yeah, then it will help you to drink it. I mean, then you do have to worry about the acid in your teeth, but that's a whole different story.
Gosh,
so
keep drinking the sparkling water.
Keep drinking the sparkling water.
Yes, I win.
Coffee and tea
dehydrate you?
Dehydrate you.
Okay, myth or fact? What do you think?
Do coffee and tea, and they're both.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I say yes.
Do they dehydrate you? I say no.
Okay, John is right.
I'm freaking out.
I know, he got all of them right so far.
So, even though coffee is a diuretic, you actually do absorb most of the water that's in coffee and other caffeinated beverages like tea. So alcohol is another story.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Yeah. So that actually will dehydrate you, especially if it's
feel that.
Yeah, especially if it's wine or hard alcohol that has higher alcohol content.
Coffee, tea, okay. Alcohol, not so much.
Not so much. One drink, a beer is actually 92% water, so that's actually pretty hydrating. But you will lose more water if you're drinking more than that.
So then I can count my coffee toward my water intake for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so if you drink a cup of coffee in the morning, that's one of your liquids.
Now, what about workout drinks?
Okay, so this brings us to another question. So, do you think that water is always the best thing to hydrate you?
Yes. Yes.
Is water always the best thing? Is water always the best thing? No, it is not.
Why are you so good at this game?
Because keywords always, never.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right.
It's true. So this is a trick question. It depends. Most of the time, water definitely is the best thing. It has 0 calories, very refreshing. But if you're working out for longer than an hour and you're sweating a lot, then you will need to drink something else like a sports drink that has some sodium to bring that back into your body, or you could just have a salty snack like some pretzels.
Yeah, watch the
or even
sugar
actually,
in some of those.
Yeah, that's true too. But you will need that too, to replete your stores after working out. And actually, milk is even another good recovery beverage because it has the salt, it has the water, and it also has some protein.
Okay, I have to ask this question.
Yep.
Does staying hydrated prevent wrinkles?
What do you think?
I say, what does he say?
I say yes.
No, I'm going to go with no then.
I say yes.
I say yes because John says yes.
I know. This is the first incorrect one. So it actually is a myth, and I wish it was true.
I think I'm over everything.
I wish it was true, but there's just no research to show it. So, for as good as hydrating is for your health, it won't erase your wrinkles.
Wow.
Well, thanks for ending on a high note there, Kerry Ann.
We learned a lot. Yeah, Kerry Ann Jennings, thank you so much for being here. I struck out, but I learned a lot.
I know, definitely.
All right, well, in today's Q from the Couch, we're asking you, what is the first thing you'd buy if you won the lottery? Visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/WLNYTV, and follow us on Twitter at WLNYTV to answer it. And later in the show, we'll share some of your answers and probably some of ours.
Yes, that's right.
That is fact. We will do that.
Absolutely. That's a fact. Now, still ahead on the Couch, the best